potential that tariffs could increase depending on retaliatory measures that are taken, but tariffs can also decrease. And I think the idea of bilateral trade dealers are going to be very, very important. I think India in particular stands in a very, very attractive position. Gold as well, and gold miners, which sold off significantly on Friday, I think can be a tactical opportunity for investors because they're levered to gold. It's not part of the tariffs that are put in place right now. And so I think that's an area that investors can also find a little bit of protection in the overall market.
Please don't stop the SIPs, because I think that is the worst thing you can do. Having been, participating in SIPs over the last several years, you have this sharp dip and you're actually walking away from the markets at this point in time. I think it's impossible to say when markets will bottom out. You could take some sort of solace from the fact that Indian markets may have fallen or maybe falling less than the other markets, which are far more export and numbers sensitive vis-a-vis their trade with the US. And clearly, if you look at it, whether it's markets like Japan, China, whether it's the EU, etc., maybe their sensitivity to American trade is far higher. I think the way I would look at it is there are one or two sectors that are affected in India, which I think will come out unscathed.
We were in the middle of a homegrown correction, which we were doing just fine. And now suddenly this homegrown correction has turned into a global carnage. So obviously new level of uncertainty just got added. Good part is I do believe that this is the beginning of the end and not the beginning itself in terms of the corrections. I think from the perspective of buying from a 3 to 5 years perspective, I think the odds just shot up north of 90%. If you are buying at this point of time over a 3-year, 5-year time frame, you will for sure make money.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC-TV18 on all of our digital platforms.